Hi guys, what's up? It is time for my first ever movie commentary, and it is Midsommar. I've been putting off watching this movie because I watched the trailer and it made me laugh out loud. I thought it was a joke when I first saw it, but it's an actual movie apparently. For those of you who don't know or haven't seen my channel before, I am Swedish. I'm also wearing my most Swedish shirt I could find. It says The Great Norrland, and it has berries on it, so very midsummery. Also drinking a beer because I don't think I could watch this movie sober. But I'm gonna keep an open mind about this movie, even though it's an old tradition celebrating life, love, rebirth, light, and summer has been turned into a horror movie. But you know, I did watch Hereditary, which is made by the same people, I think, and I thought the filming was well done. And the first part of it was definitely creepy. I wasn't too keen on the ending, but otherwise it was a pretty good movie. So I'm excited to venture into Midsommar and see what they came up with. I am not easily scared, so I don't know how my reaction will be to this. Chances are that I'll most likely laugh, so don't be offended if you're a fan of this movie. Anyways, let's get started with this movie. Some kind of mural. Oh yeah, I see the Midsommar pole, but what's the rest of this stuff? I guess they like made up a cult for this that doesn't really exist. That's Sweden, for sure. That's why I don't live there.
Of course.
Those are some yellow ass sheep
Okay,
they're sleeping
I
in.
love you.
This is every other day, Danny, and only because you let her.
Well, I don't let her. She's bipolar. So.
But you do, though, babe. She goes straight to crisis.
She's worried about her sister, yeah.
Just another obvious point for attention, just like every other bad attention.
I don't like this guy, whoever she's talking to. I know the guy with the beard is Swedish.
That's for you.
See, you could be getting that girl pregnant right now.
Don't forget about all the Swedish women you can get pregnant in June.
Okay, guys.
Ooh!
Forget about all the Swedish milkmaids.
Milkmaids? What?
Oh, so then she should call her therapist and not you. It's literally abuse. She's
It's not
abusing you.
abuse. She's
No.
leaning on you,
Oh, my God.
but you're not opening up to her. Okay, well.
Hey,
She's dead. She's dead.
babe.
Man, if someone called me up sobbing like that, I'd be crazy worried. Yeah, suicide? And you were telling her she didn't have to worry, like, if someone is bipolar or has any issues like that, you have to always be sure to check on them. Wait, they're dead too? What? Holy shit! I thought they looked really still when we saw them in the beginning. Oh, taped right into your throat, dude. Yeah, she never read the messages. No, you gotta be there for your girl, man. Sucks so that he was thinking about breaking up with her, like now is probably the worst time. The music is very eerie. The title's so small. Interesting, and they had the title showing in a bunch of snowfall. Ironic.
So, Sweden,
Yeah.
You're coming, right?
I mean, I guess so. That's not completely ruining your guys' plans.
Oh, sure.
This is so awkward. I don't know, the first... How long have we watched? 20 minutes? And all the conversations just like... It's very stale. I mean, we started off with a rough event happening at the beginning. It's obviously going to be awkward.
Yeah. We're taught the runic alphabet, so
Whoa, who's that one?
Man, I wish I was taught the runic
that's last
alphabet.
year's May Queen.
Beautiful.
She's going to be May Queen.
You know, I'm very, very glad you're coming.
Already getting some creeps from this dude.
What happened? I mean, I can't even imagine.
She has nobody who's
I mean,
going to miss her.
I lost my parents too, so I kind of had some idea.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
No.
Oh,
No, I'm
that's
sorry.
very
No,
personal.
I'm gonna just go to the bathroom.
Oh, that's cool filming. She's on a plane. That was a really cool filming effect. I like that. The filming was very good in Hereditary too. Okay. Shaky camera.
Oh my god, the women here.
Thank you. Thank
What
you.
is it that makes them hotter?
The height,
Vikings grabbed all the best
the
babes from other countries.
blue eyes, the fair skin.
Dragged them. The Vikings grabbed all the best babes from other countries and dragged them over.
Christian, you can do your thesis
Also,
on
we
that.
like
How long is the
procreated with tall
About 4
men
hours.
because
Oh my god.
happens. The British called us giants even before we invaded them. Oh, nice. Look at that upside down filming. That is awesome. They like to experiment a lot with the camera angles and techniques. They're taking us on a trip, man. Maybe that's what they want. It's a trippy movie.
Dude, there's so many bugs. You not seeing this?
So many bugs. I feel like there are barely any bugs in Sweden compared to like places I've been in like
Okay, so
Asia,
this is
Mozambique.
Danny, Christian, and Josh.
Helvete! Pelle? That his brother?
These are my great friends from America. Christian, Danny, Josh, and Mark. Meet my brother Ingmar.
Hey, yeah, they look a lot
Best
alike.
friends since we were babies. Actually.
Yeah. So Christian, Josh, Mark, Danny.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, awesome.
I would
Say
not
hello to
be
my
able to do
friends.
that. I'm terrible with
This is
names.
Simon and Connie from
Hi.
London. How's it going? Simon, Connie,
Ooh,
this
we
is
roped in some
And,
Brits
these are
too.
all the names I just learned. We can't take them at different times. They'll be totally separate trips.
You want to wait for us then?
This is just so
You know what?
awkward.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, this is like
it's-
peer pressuring her to
It's
do
okay.
drugs,
I don't.
man.
It's fine.
It's 9 p.m.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
That can't be right. The sky is blue.
It's not that light.
It's fine. It's sweet.
At least where I live. It does stay light during summer throughout the entire evening. But it's not like that light as if the sun is fully out. It's more like kind of a dim light, you know? Not, it doesn't look like that. I don't know how it is further north, but
Why is it like that?
No, new people are good, Mark.
hey, your leg? Who are these
I'm
hippies,
just gonna
man?
lay down, okay?
Yeah, do that.
Everybody else lay down.
I barely see people wear white in Sweden except for graduations.
Guys, do it.
Kind of want Mark to like die for us because he's so annoying. Yeah, show me some of the trip because we're just seeing them sit there going crazy, but
Look.
that's cool. That I like that
Trees
effect
too,
right there.
They're breathing.
So no, I'm gonna.
You're high in a new country with people you don't really know.
Don't think that. You're fine. It's almost your birthday. Okay.
Man, it's like she was made to be the May Queen or whatever. It's her birthday. I do really appreciate that they actually had Swedish actors to play the Swedes because that isn't always the case. Prime example is Girl in the Spider's Web. That was not a Swedish accent. I know Claire Foy tried her best, but it just wasn't. And these guys have legit accents. I like that.
Thank you. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Honey,
Stop it.
she has dark thoughts or... What? Bitch, where are you going? You're running in the middle of the forest.
Sweden has a tick problem.
What? No, they don't. Do they really?
Actually, it is a big problem.
It is, yeah.
Last summer, a record number of people got tick-borne encephalitis.
What
My
the
cats get a lot of
fuck? Are you
ticks.
serious? And believe me, if you ask him
What are
his
these
number,
yellow
unless it's
flowers
gonna
just
get
growing in a freaking
He's
path?
fucked.
Of course. Oh, they're entering the sun. Sweet.
So this is the place.
I feel like people aren't that physically affectionate that they are depicting here. But it's probably this commune. Like the neck holding. What is that shit?
Här är Danny, Josh, Mark och Christian.
Välkommen till Haga.
Tack så mycket.
Thank you.
What?
You eat these?
Oh, smultron. I love smultron. They're yummier than strawberries in my opinion, even though like they're wild strawberries. They're just sweeter.
And what poetry that it's now the hottest and brightest summer on record.
Man, I wish it was like that on real Midsommar. 90% of the time it rains where I am.
Let's raise our glasses.
Skål.
Let our 9-day feast commence.
9 days? Damn.
Skål!
Skål.
Anna! Vänd tillbaka till döden!
What? Where's små grodorna, you know? I definitely not heard this ever. Små grodorna, små grodorna.
Happy birthday.
Oh wow, that's beautiful, man.
Oh my gosh, Pele.
It's just
What do the runes mean?
place. Anyway, just between us.
Just between us, yeah. I mean, it's kind of personal drawing
Kristen forgot anyway, so this is reason.
someone.
Oh,
Oh, he didn't remember?
No. I forgot to remind him. And
No.
it's not
He has
his
to
fault.
remember. He has to remember.
So, how long have you two been together?
Oh, jeez.
Just over 3.5 years.
Oh, this guy doesn't remember her birthday?
but I lost
Does she have fucking demon eyes? Or are those hard eyes? I don't really know. It's pretty. Okay. Did the kids draw this shit? It gets more and more disturbing as we go, man. And that's true love. The artwork is kind of interesting. It's a very specific style that they're using in this community.
Well, we think of life like the seasons. So you're a child until you're 18, and that's spring. And then finally, from 54 to 72, you become a mentor.
Okay. Interesting.
What happens in 72?
You die.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, Jesus.
Happy birthday.
Man, you're awkward.
To you.
Is that a sokekaka or?
Happy birthday,
Citron cock or something like that.
dear Danny.
Oh my god, you're such a failure, man.
Birthday to you.
I'm gonna die.
You should be.
I should be.
I'm sorry.
What are those ladies doing? Swinging in the background with a baby. Jeez. Wait, scissors? Were those scissors under the
Right.
baby's pillow?
Beauty rest. Tomorrow's a big day.
Are the tables shaped like a rune? Are they saying chanting in Swedish when they're not even saying anything? Cool. Yeah, drinking is definitely something they got right. Snaps visa? No, okay. These elders' clothing is very interesting. I like the combo of whites and the blue. Oh, they don't even have to fucking walk themselves. That's awesome. Oh, why is it so bright? Are they staring at a cliff? Did that guy just look at the camera? Okay, interesting directing choice. Don't tell me they're gonna toss him over the cliff or some shit. Just one look and she... What the fuck? Are you guys gonna leave now? Oh, look at her face! Did you see that flap? Okay, Americans, GTFO. You guys gotta leave. You know, because none of these other people are really reacting, so... So that's when you know this is some fucked up cult shit. GTFO. Old man's turn. How? Why are they still there? What? And these people deserve to die. They're being so dumb. The Londoners are like the actual sane people right now. How the fuck is he alive? What the hell? Oh, is that big hammer to kill him in case he survives? Right in the skull. Wait, he's already dead. Oh god, bitch, you don't need to do it again. Yet she's so entranced and has cool eyes. His head is flat. You don't gotta keep going. Yes, yes, good job.
I've decided I'm gonna do it here, not Morgan.
I feel like I can't tell if you're joking.
Didn't he choose this as his thesis first? Why is Christian so unoriginal? Also, isn't it ironic that his name is Christian? Because I have a brother-in-law and his name is Christian, and sometimes when he introduces himself, he's like, it's Christian, like the religion. And yet they're here in this community that's obviously super not Christian, even though Sweden has been a very Christian country for a while, you know? It's kind of ironic.
And if not, I guess we can both do separate theses on the Horgas.
This is even like a discussion right now. You just saw two people kill themselves.
I don't know why I'm here, Pele. I don't know
Pele.
why you invited us. I don't know.
Taking the car? Did they just... Is she dreaming this? Because they can't just leave without her. Especially when she's standing right there. What? Okay. No, no! That is not cool, man. They're definitely... Ooh, that's a cool effect. Sucking her into this community. Because she is an orphan now. And she knows this kind of loss and needs some kind of family.
Basically means that
Bixmundy.
you're allowed to have sex. It's like sex.
Cool? Nej! Jävla idiot. Oh, you just pissed on their ancestors. There's an outhouse, man.
It's a dead tree, though. It's dead.
Ulf is sobbing. Ulf is actually the masculine version of my name. Wolf.
Simon, he told me to tell you that Jan drove him to the train station, and after
Simon's dead.
sending the truck.
Simon is dead.
So I could have sat on his lap.
Exactly.
Mention that too, but you know, we don't break.
That's kind of like an inside joke because Sweden has this thing where they want absolutely zero car accidental deaths in Sweden. A lot of people break the traffic laws I've seen, especially in the countryside like this. Walk. Yeah, walk. Maybe you'll leave a bag or something because man, she's carrying a lot. Oh yeah, she is beautiful.
Thanks. Thanks.
That was like really focused. Is that one of the meat pies that the ginger girl made?
Oh, so now you want to collaborate?
Okay, thank you.
I know that one elder.
Thank you.
I hate
Thank you.
Christian
Sorry
so
about that.
much. It's so annoying. When are people gonna start dying? Oh.
Oh my god, dude, what the fuck?
pubic hair, man.
Is that a fucking pew?
Ew.
It's just
Was his a different color from
Jesus Christ, this stuff.
the other ones? I know he's gonna break in and take a picture of that ancient book. He's just gonna get himself killed, right? Oh, there's someone behind him. Damn, you're in trouble, man.
What the fuck, Mark? What are you doing? Close the door. We're not supposed to be in here.
Something's wrong with Mark. Oh. Where are they gonna come from? I guess there was an extra door. No way. No way. Took his face? Mark and Josh are dead. Hey, look, is that a tube of callous caviar on the table? Perfect for breakfast food. It's kind of like Danny is being trained to do some of the labors of this community, like the women's work.
Okay.
And is Christian just gonna be like someone who helps them reproduce?
Can I ask what this is exactly?
It's tea for the competition.
There's shit in that, so you dance weird. More drugs. Oh, those are some nice circles. Super hard to organize circles around the Midsummer pole. Wow, she's becoming part of the earth. Kind of like when she was on shrooms.
Och hon som står ensam kvar kommer att krönas för sin uthållighet.
I wouldn't have the stamina to dance for that long. Ooh, that's very proper. She did not get the memo, obviously. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that was a very sharp cut. They're gonna burn the bear alive? Poor bear, man.
Please, come in.
It's time for you to donate some of your sperm. Awkward silences in this movie. I can't handle awkward silences. I gotta say.
I think I ate one of her pubic hairs. Sounds probably right.
That is disgusting. How they come up with that? Danny just like following along as best she can. Just having fun, man. Ooh, she's rolling with it. Nice. Letting loose. Haven't seen her this happy in the entire movie. Oh, dude, that must have hurt. 8. 8. 8 left.
8 with 8 left.
She's so happy. Why are they using that? I mean, it's clapping in sign language, but jättetrött.
I don't speak Swedish. What? The Swedish English, please.
They're completely losing it because this is nothing. This is gibberish. Oh, yay, she won. What did I say? Våran drottning! Heja drottningen! See, this is important, I think, because they're embracing her like family, right? She doesn't have any more family. What? You love her? Oh, that's a kiss. Man, don't tell me I would not be able to balance on that shit. Actually looks pretty cool. All of them shots are lined up. Oh, she gets a cool seat. Wow, look at how that stuff's moving. She's like becoming one with the nature. So when she starts eating, one of the flowers is just opening and closing. It's kind of strange.
Harry?
Yes, please.
For?
The strömming blir jättegott, tack.
Good luck.
What?
Oh, a full one? What is it? Okay, no. I'm not okay with that because I've seen some Americans on YouTube eating surströmming, which is fermented herring, as whole fillets. That's not how anybody eats herring. Are you crazy? You either fry it or you ferment it. But when you ferment it, you take out the guts, you do all that stuff, put it on some thin bread, some mashed potatoes and sour cream and all that good stuff. That's how you eat it, not a whole fucking fish, and that pisses me off. That is not a thing, and I hate that. You guys kidding me? That's a big herring. They don't even get that big anymore, at least where I'm from. They've gotten so small because we fish them so often. And that was such a waste for her to just spit it out.
What's going
What? Oh, it's the stuff he drank. That's a cool carrot, man. And it's drawn by women? Wow. How does she know? How does she know? Yeah, me can't hit those high notes. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. I'm gonna be demonetized here. Is it just one person, like her, or is it all of these? Why are these women naked? Possibly one of the weirdest sex scenes I've seen, I gotta say. But, at least they're in a nice pillow of flowers. Yeah? 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 I'm gonna be drunk by the end of this video. Oh, God. You're in for a... Oh, she's gonna look for the peephole, man. I feel like that's even worse. I guess they're sharing each other's pain? Because they're a family? Okay, I don't think she needs help. Really, like that. Okay, Christian's like, cool, I'm done. Peace out. Oh, running naked. Good on him for, like, actually having the guts to run around naked like this. Oh, look! There's your friend. They did not bury him properly, and there's a ruin on his foot. What's in there, man? What's in there? Oh my god. Did they blood eagle him? It looks like a blood eagle. Which was actually a Viking tradition. Where they cut the ribs and pull out the lungs. So it looks like an eagle. Yeah. Blood eagle. And if you screamed, you would not go to Valhalla. Do I want to know how they got the flowers to stick like that? Sleep dust. Okay, closing his eyes for him. That's a cool filming effect. Again, the filming is cool. It's unusual and I like it. Very creative. But it's the writing and the plot that I kind of have an issue with.
Listen, you can't speak, you can't move, right?
Cool. It's a lot of flowers, and I don't even recognize most of them. Whoa. Did you see how they dressed them up? Oh, that's probably my favorite so far. My favorite crown. Oh, this is like a lottery. Y'all read that short story? Choose Christian. Screw that guy. How itchy must she be now? It's good she's not like got any allergies. What do they do? They're like scarecrows, right? It's interesting that he's wearing that like a fool's hat. Literally have no words for this. It'd become one with nature. Did they just like put apples in the gut region? Oh, don't put them in the bear. You're gonna stuff them in the tummy? Oh fuck. What?
Känn ingen smärta.
It's like they placed them to tell a story. And they're like in a room, kind of like on the walls. Being burned alive is so terrible. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Like, I don't know what they gave you, but it doesn't stop the pain, it just stops you from moving. Well, this only happens every 90 years, because it's a lot of work, man. At first I was like, are they all having seizures? No, they're just expressing some kind of fits of, I don't know, emotions. Hey, she's smiling. Okay. That's it. I feel like filming wise and the pacing of the whole thing, it reminded me of Hereditary, so I could tell, you know, same kind of people made it. And yeah, I actually appreciated that it was totally nothing like what Midsommar actually is in Sweden. They definitely had like a secluded little community that had some pagan rituals, and none of the actual traditions we saw were actually Swedish, but something they made up for the show. Maybe it was based off of some other pagan traditions we've known through history. I definitely saw some Viking stuff. I mean, with the runes and all that, but also the blood eagle that we saw. The only thing that irritates me is the title itself, Midsommar, because it is very misleading. Midsommar is not like this at all, just so you all know. But it does convey a message of how this particular cult celebrates it. I thought the actress for Dani did a really good job. I liked her in Little Women as well. She conveys a lot with her face, and I liked seeing her surrounded by all those flowers at the end, and also that she smiled. It was very interesting. It was kind of the opposite of what all other people were doing, where they were throwing fits, you know, screaming and all that. She smiled, so I don't know if it was because she was doing the opposite of them, of how they're reacting to the fire, or if she's kind of feels some freedom with having a new family, and with everyone she knew from her old life is literally gone now. They burned up or died before she even came to Sweden. It's a really interesting concept. Not my favorite kind of movie. I think the pacing was a bit too slow for me, and so many awkward, slow conversations. But I do think they were kind of building up different strange relationships going on and making it eerie because of that. So it was a very slow build. Might be your taste, not really mine. I think I enjoyed mostly just the connection that Dani had with nature. As soon as she took them shrooms, she saw her hand kind of become grass, and then when she did something else, her feet became grass. It's just one with nature. Some of these things did remind me of druids. I don't know much about druids in Sweden, but I have seen like Outlander. The druids also wore white and they dance around in a circle. So maybe they drew something from that. But druids are very one with nature. And I felt like there was a lot of nature involved here. I mean, their whole aging process is like spring, fall, or whatever. It's based off of the seasons. So yeah, it was an interesting concept. I just don't like how they built it off an actual tradition that we still have. But I appreciate that they did use actual Swedish actors and they spoke Swedish. That was pretty cool. Not happy about that herring thing they did, because it was as if it was some special tradition. We eat herring all the time, at least in the north where I am from, and we don't eat it whole like that. That was the only thing that kind of irked me. But otherwise, it was a trippy movie to watch. The filming was very interestingly done. I think my favorite part was when they flipped the entire camera around and just filmed down a road. That was very cool. So yeah, I hope you guys liked my first movie reaction. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.